Okay, so we're now live. Brilliant. Right, so you guys all might be thinking that it's been a while, what the hell happened? You're supposed to be doing it every 2 days. The reason is that I've actually switched internet providers. So I'm hoping the internet's either going to be better or it isn't as, hopefully it isn't going to suck too much. We've actually switched from Virgin to now Sky. So that's been the reason. We've actually been a few days without Wi-Fi. And I think it was only a few days ago, so 3 days ago since we've had it back. And I wanted to, I've been a bit busy catching up on a few things online and stuff like that. So that's the reason why it's took a while. But either way, we are back here. I've also been recording a few Birmingham City episodes, so I expect them to be coming through the pipeline. I've made 3, and we're in January at the moment, so that will be fun. But yeah, let's kick off it straight away, I guess. Hang on, just give me a second. Let me have a glass of water. So we're going to be continuing the 2 days a week kind of thing. We're going to be continuing that up. And obviously from 6 o'clock to 8:30 on a weekday. And on the weekend we're going to do it from 4:30 to 4 o'clock to 6:30. So, you know, people are going to most likely still be around at that time, not going to work or anything like that. But since the last time we left off, we haven't been doing too bad. We've lost our last 2 games against Almeria and Albacete, I'm going to say. And I'm blaming it down to Moore. Those last 2 games, he scored an own goal to make it 2-0 for them, and he was also sent off, which ultimately allowed them to completely dominate the game, Almeria, and get, you know, the goals that they needed to do. But I think I was a little bit harsh, and I was a little bit in the moment with Moore. Now Lopez is playing on the right. Louise has come in, so yes, suspended, injured, unavailable because we haven't registered him for some reason. Oh yeah, we can't register him until the next match. That was the under 23s that we wanted to give him, but I'm sure we can try and figure something out in the process. Now, if this tactic doesn't work as well, I've actually got 2 more tactics that I can resort to. So we can change to a 4-4-2, which I've created. I've had quite a lot of success with, and it can do very well. So we might switch to that. If not, there's another 4-2-3-1, which I'm currently doing with my own save with Tottenham, which really uses the wingers as the attackers, and then the up front player being that elusive advanced forwards that goes round looking for balls to be played through from, you know, the centre mids. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So before we jump in, I just want to have a quick look at something. I wanted to look at a few players that we could make a mental note until we want to sign them at some point. So the first one is in Ukraine, so I don't actually know the club, what they're called. It's Shakhtar Donetsk, something like that, Donetsk. And the player that I was looking at is Marco. I'll see his name, I'll be able to say it properly. It's a huge team. Pretty sure he's in this here. I could be wrong, maybe. Marco Antonio. And he's a 19-year-old central mid who's got a lot of potential. And we're going to want to try and, you know, keep him and have a quick look at him. So we're going to put him on our default, even though, you know, there's no way we're going to be able to sign him this season. If we get into the League One. If we're able to get into the top division in Spain, which is La Liga, then obviously we can look at this player. There's someone else at Celtic, Aja. I've seen turns into a real player at Celtic. There is Christoph. Aja is already valued at like 10 mil. And he's a defender, defensive mid and all that. So we might want to pop him on there so we can keep an eye on him and his ability to become a better player kind of thing. Is there anyone else that I want to... Oh, yes. So there's some players that I actually saw were free and I never even realised from the English League. So Tom Carroll was one of them, but he's actually been signed for with. Yeah, they signed him on a free, so that was one of the players that I was looking at. The other player that I was looking at, Ben Marshall, who plays on the right. So he could be, who now plays for Huddersfield, and I'm assuming if you go to his career stats, also joined on a free transfer. So yeah, those were the players that I had in mind, but it doesn't matter, we're not going to be able to sign them now, and we're just going to keep continuing playing the few games. We're really going to get into the season now and then start identifying who our key players are, and see how well we can do in the league. Obviously, you know, we don't have, this team hasn't really been influenced by us too much. We've brought a few players in, obviously a few more wingers, but nothing too special, really. There's not like a huge key player who we brought in for a lot of money or anything. We brought 2 loan players in. Actually, to be fair, we brought in Angel Gomez, who's a fantastic player on the left and can play central attacking mid. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have got a bit of influence actually with the team. I'm actually lying to myself here. I've done quite well with the transfers, but yeah, not too bad so far. I'm just checking the stream at the moment because I'm always worried that it's going to be lagging too much, but it's telling me the keyframe is less than 4 seconds. See, that's fine. It's alright. I can't imagine it being too much of an issue. But we've got some scout reports coming in now. I've already set up the scout to exactly what I want, and these are all players that are coming in that have decent level and have got ability to, you know, really come potentially something quite special. But we don't want to bring a lot of money to not spend too much money either. So we could really, do you know what, we could actually scout the French Cup. It's not too bad, or the under 23s. Do you know, we'll scout these. We'll just do generic. I'm not too bothered about exactly what comes up for it. Just scout them all. I know we've got like only 4 staff who are scouting just generically. Oh, our goalkeeper got team of the Robert. Apparently more suited to. See, yeah, this is the player that I wanted to see if I could try and get him in the right back position, but doesn't look like we're going to be able to. Jan Vertonghen signs a new contract for Spurs. Interesting. Jan Vertonghen. Just saying, not Jan. But now I believe last episode I actually deleted some of the some of the leagues, just so we can run the game a bit quicker. But currently, finance-wise, is, you know, we're losing quite a bit of money, but we've still got that trick if we have to, in the sense of thinking. Now, I really wanted to bring in Biro, but, you know, he doesn't want to join the club, sadly. He's extremely doubtful, so we're probably going to sign him. But the team that we've got, to be fair, is doing very well. Well, not very well, but the team we've got is a very capable team that can push into the top 6, in my opinion. But we need to start turning around the results. Obviously, we've lost the last 2, and we don't want to start turning our form into something really bad. So we need to try and pick up results very quickly before it really affects the team's morale and stuff. And I know we're playing against top of the league at the moment, but we could still potentially snoop. We could still potentially get that point from them, maybe even 2. And then after that, we're playing against the team who's 6, who's not really expected to be 6. So I'm expecting a win against Ponferrada. So we could still achieve the goals that we want to do. But since going away and thinking about what we've got the team and where we are and the few results that we've had so far, I think realistically, top 6 is potentially going to be our best bet, and then next season try and build a team that can really do something out of free transfers and stuff like that. So hopefully we can do it. Okay, so they want a thing. I'm just going to send the assistant. They want to postpone the match due to key players leaving. So regular starter Mazan, who is our left back, is going off, and our backup Danny will be out of 3 players. Do you want to continue or do you not want to postpone? We'll keep it because we've got backup players to them. We've got our left back that is our own left back, and we've already got another goalkeeper. So we'll hand that to our assistant because I can't do that. I can, but I don't really know what I'm doing exactly. But at the moment, it seems to be okay. Now I need to try and recall whether or not the team that I've got listed is a team that played the last game, or if we've already made some of the substitutions. Now I'm assuming we've potentially made already some of the substitutions. Sorry, not substitutions, changes to the first team lineup, with an Angel Gomez being in the team and everything like that. So yeah, Angel Gomez is there. Ramajeo, Suso is still there. Yeah, it looks about right, to be fair. You know, keep going. So a few of the games. Oh, Coronia lost 3-2. Interesting. But a win today could put us, realistically, we've got 2 goals. So realistically, it could put us 5th. Sorry, not 15th. 5th. A win today could make us go 5th. Okay, that's positive thinking. Okay. We've got a Tanzania player apparently. Interesting. It is being called up to his national duty. Something I've noticed for some reason is every time I live stream, I always go a bit sleepy and I start yawning. But before the live stream and after, I'm absolutely fine. It's really weird. See, these are the kind of players that I wanted to see. And look, 350k to 800k. So it's not too much money. You know, we could make an investment for the future with this young lad. But Jonathan Bacali, he has not got the determination. He's got work rate though. That's good. If we have a quick look at his thingy, what is he? He's a balanced player. So I don't think he's really going to turn into anything much. That's probably why they're allowing him to leave for such a small amount. This player though, on the other hand, 2nd division already. He's got the ability, kind of. Can play an inside forward. He's got 12 finishing, not bad. Acceleration is 13, so he's quite fast with a pace of 15 and agility of 13. So he's a very fast winger. Can he cross them? Can half the time. Look at the name of that. Look at the. Oof. One club is interested. Apparently, I can't even identify. Oh, I can. They want him on loan. His wages are very low. But, like I said, I think most of our players next season are actually going to come from free transfers. And something I was actually thinking about this live stream is potentially putting some music behind it. Because I know I'm not going to be able... Because I know I'm a small channel and there's not many people viewing this anyway. I know there's going to be time periods where I'm going to be quite quiet, just like don't know what to say kind of thing. Like I have been already. And obviously I want to keep it as entertaining as possible for you guys. And, you know, although I can talk, it's going to be hard for me to keep talking about nothing for a long time. But yeah, that's a good point. We have to put in a performance in to end our current performance, expose our weaknesses. Ooh. Fascinating contest. They're a threat, but so are we. I'm delighted they're a wonderful player, and yeah, that's it. And of course, I forgot about this, but we're doing the 2D. It's actually quite slow, the thingy. I might want that a bit quicker. Yeah, so we're going to go to, do we want fast or slightly fast? What do we want? We'll go to slightly fast. And that's a bit better. It's a bit more quicker than the medium one anyway. But we keep playing it from the back, which is good. So we're passing it around. That's what I like to see. I want us to keep possession. Use the wings to... okay, I don't like that. I was going to say use the wings to try and get the ball into the middle and try and create something from there. But Pozzo, an ex-Man City player, has actually just scored within a matter of 50 seconds. This is not good. Not good. As a manager, you know, it's not the start we wanted. And look at this, just tackled easily. My computer's really struggling to live stream and also record. Oh God, that's terrible. Okay, right, we're just going to skip it because obviously my computer isn't doing too well. But we've still got loads of possession. Just their one tackle was just a very key tackle for them. One thing that we need to remember is we are at home as well. So, you know, we've got the home advantage. I need to remember that. But they have got more shots than us. It's to be expected. They are top of the league, so they're going to be confident. We've lost the last 2 games, and we are currently losing, so we have to remember that. I'm going to tell them to go a bit more positive, because we've got such a significant amount of the possession. I think we can potentially do something with it. Right, Suso, he's been playing fantastic recently. What can he do here? Oh, is that a penalty? Normally, it's a penalty. Yeah, it's a penalty. And Suso is taking it. Can we get the equaliser here? That's the question. Nope. No, we can't. Suso, you are... This team is testing my patience a little bit. But I need to remain confident. We're getting it back. Miller, Gomez. Looks like he had a crack, but Alberto able to pick it up. And I can't believe we missed a penalty. It's important that was. But to be fair, if we do lose here today, it is against top of the league. So, we do need to remember that. And they're just trying to keep possession as well now, but that's to be expected. Playing it wide. They've made a cross, but it's hit actually the crossbar, it looked like. It's gone back to Pozzo, who scored the goal, but that was classed as the key highlight, them hitting the bar. Oh God, I hate free kicks. Oh man, just dropped. The goalkeeper picked it up, and then he's just dropped it, obviously. And it's allowed them to score from a free kick, and it's 2-0 in 38 minutes. It's not... We tried to... Oh God, I really can't do the 3D highlight things, clearly. I'm sorry for whoever's watching the 3D highlight things, because that is honestly shocking. Really bad. Right, passionately... Do you know, we're going to have to go aggressive. I don't want to be too aggressive with them, but I'm expecting something. And they're all looking fired up, so that's good. Right, so who's really not performing well today? The goalkeeper, Suso's not making too much, but that's probably because he's just missed a penalty, so I can imagine that being a problem. Gomez isn't making that much of an impact, but to be fair, we're having 7 shots on target. I was going to say, we should have a highlight, but this might be it. Suso crosses it over. Gomez picks it up. He has a shot, but he's putting himself in some terrible positions. Lopez able to pick it up. Suso, and that's our goal to potentially put us back in the game. Maybe this half time will be our half. I don't know. We are at home, and the stadium is not packed. It's clearly shown. But Lusa on a corner, and luckily able to get it away. But Milik picks it up. Come on, counter it, come on. Okay, he's got it. I thought we could have created something there, but obviously not. I think Gomez isn't playing fantastic, but he's got that. I say Gomez, and then they're both Gomez. But we're going to put Montague on instead. Bamajaro isn't playing too bad. Sans... we could put on for... No, Pamic is Ibrahim. Yeah, put on Ibrahim. If we're going to lose this, we might as well play a bit of youth players. Get their ability up a bit and stuff like that. But we've got another highlight, it looks like. Ibrahim, Ruiz, Miller, Bamajeo, who's tried to cross it over, but Montague's won it. It's gone to Gomez, who has a shot, but just wide. Sad that Montague couldn't hold the ball there, because he could have potentially done something. He was in a great position. And we are still all over them. 12 shots there, 11 now. 8 shots on target compared to this. Okay, so they're starting to get back in the game now. Right, how do I want to play? So I want to tell them to go attackive. Maybe it is something to do with the tactics. Let's pause it. It's 81 minutes in at the moment. Let's tell them to do slightly shorter, because direct means that they're like playing it wide, like trying to cross it up to them. Everything else looks fine for the time being. I'm just going to do that. And Suso does look tired, so we could edit it and bring Suso off. I know he scored, but we could put Panic in and see what he can do. Hopefully that can create like a new threat on the right. We're losing. We might as well go out for that extra goal. Come on. That's 2 minutes. Well, last minute. And that's game. Okay, right, yeah. Well, we expected them to win, to be fair. It's not terrible. They are top of the league. I think it's just one of those today. And we did have a proper right back in. You know, we're going to put the dreaded, what's his name, Moore on. So that will be interesting nonetheless. So, yeah, let's put Moore on. Oh, God, I can't believe I'm doing this. You really need to... Do you know what? I could tell him he needs to... more conduct. Do you know what? We'll keep him playing. We'll keep him playing. It's surprising because he's actually got ability as well, apparently. Right. Gomez showed a bit of threat from last game. And Gomez has been scoring. I think we're going to put Lasso on his head of Bamajeo. And I'm going to take off... I'm going to put Ibrahim here. I'm going to take him off. And we're going to put on Bamajeo on the bench. Oh, God, yeah. We've got Yaya Toure, ain't we? Okay. I'm giving Ibrahim a game. And I'm actually going to take Sands off. And I'm going to put Yaya Toure in. Because if I have to, I can get him to play that kind of style of football. Is Ibrahim comfortable on the right? Is that his... prefers to be on the left? But Miller is preferred to be on the left, yeah? Oh, he prefers... doesn't matter to him. Huh. Interesting. What's he suited to? Is ball playing... He can be a deep line playmaker, but he doesn't really have the technique or the composure to do it. But his stats aren't bad for it. Okay, he's still a ball midfielder. It's fine. It's fine. We'll stick with what he said he's good at. For the time being. Yeah, wow, we already need to tell them because their spirits are coming down. Okay. Yeah, we'll just tell them that. Boom. And then everybody's happy. I'm looking forward to it. Morale's looking quite good. And we can start turning it around, especially against the next match, because the next match is very important. If we don't win this match coming up, because they're 9th, we should be winning 9th. You know, they perform better than us, but we've played a few tough games recently. And obviously, they just haven't gone our way as well. So, you know. But if we don't win this, I'll switch my tactic to the one I've been doing with Tottenham, where the wingers are more the threat, because Suso's been scoring. Ah, see now, this is a player, but second division though. First division, 1.1 to 2.3 million pounds, 18-year-old fullback. He's got a bit of potential. He's got determination. His work rate's from there. He's got a little bit of speed to go on that right wing. You know, I quite like him. We're going to put him on the shortlist. I don't want to make the shortlist too big, but it is good to have a decent sized shortlist. So if you don't get that one player that you really want, then there's a backup. I've got 4 different backup players. Birmingham lose top spot. I didn't even know there was top. Yeah, of course, he's Costa's player. Oh no, Lopez was. Okay, I thought it would have been the person who scored. Thought it would have been Suso, but apparently not. Ooh. Rodrigo Nesta. Deep line playmaker. He's got a bit of ability as well on him. Now this is interesting because Lucas Hernandez is a 17-year-old Brazilian midfielder who's playing at the division below us, but has got potentially a lot of potential. What is he? A youth contract or something? They're all wanting him on end of contract. I'm wondering if they'd accept an offer of a trial, because if we can get him on a trial, then we can see exactly what his stats are roughly. Gives us a bit more of information about him. So very good performances. Yeah, scouting then. Nope. Scout, I guess. Reece James, next Blues player. He's decent stat wise. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, keep scouting. Now he looks decent. Keep scouting. Keep scouting. Keep scouting. Yeah, why not? And that was that player that I already identified, but they want like a mil for him. Looking for a new club. Alan Ruiz. He played for Portugal. Yeah. I believe he's quite good actually. Yeah, we'll offer him a trial. Because if I remember correctly, I've seen somebody play with him and he was a fantastic player. So there might still be some good players here on free transfer. Okay, right, that's all the scout reports come back with. So they've accepted, and they've accepted as well for Alan Ruiz. Interesting, but it's his agent who asked me to look at him. I see that somebody's watching, so I'm hoping that they enjoy the live stream. Oh, he's got a lot of potential, this Lucas Hernandez. And there's also this guy who's 3-star. And his stats, in my opinion, look, well, great. They do. Coach report, good player for most second sides. Could increase by a little bit. Good skillful ability. Player's quite skillful. Very selfish. Lacks work ethic. Counts towards the maximum of 2 EU players. Ooh. This is something that we need to consider then. He's 26, so he's not bad. We have got Lasso and we've got Bermageo to play in that. And obviously this young lad, Lucas, he's an anchor man. He's a defensive midfielder. He's got ability. Let's have a look at his scout report. Could improve a lot in the future. I'd expect him to. Balance and normal personality. Okay, not the best kind of personality wise. Good pace, that's good. Good timing in challenges. Good for like an anchor man anyway. Can play in a couple of positions. Player can be really successfully trained as a central midfielder. Considered a technical player. Lacks the natural fitness. Lacks strength and fitness. Currently operating in the division below us, and he's one-footed. Although he's got ability, I think he ain't going to be that good, and it is a shame. I'll add him to the transfer kind of thing. To be fair, we might as well just add him to the free transfer out of contract, because he's already out of contract kind of thing. And the same for Alan Ruiz. I do like the look at Alan Ruiz though. I think he might be a good player for us, because if we have a quick look at our team report, squad depth, you see we've got Lasso, Gomez who plays on the left mainly, but Majeo who can play on the left as well. We've also got Levy, and Lasso he's getting. Oh, Lasso's only 25. Okay, I'm kind of not sure if I actually do need him in that position. But if I was to sign him on, like, I don't know, he just wants regular start. I wondered what his contract, how much he'd actually want. See, I couldn't give him like 5k. See, I'd want him to be like decent, so we can get actually significant amount of money for him or something like that. So 8 mil, relegation drop, promotion rise, that's fine. Don't really want to give him 5k. Be more willing to give him about like 3. I bet he won't be happy with that though. Let's see what he says. Yeah, we're not signing him. 8k. I don't think so, mate. Don't think so. Ain't happening. But it's fine. It's fine. He is a good player, but really for 8k, we could look at another position for that amount of money. Like another loan potentially, like an actual loan that actually could do something really good for us. I'm saying this as if Gomez and Panic aren't going to be doing too good for us, but they've got real ability and potential to really make something at the team. So I'm hoping that he can do it. But this is a must-win game now. Quite a few inbox things. Blah 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 blah. Questions by an old manager, I'm assuming. Set for seasonal struggles, mate. We've only lost 3 games in a row. That's it. Don't worry about it. Send assistant. If we don't win this, like I said, I'm changing my tactic to try and get the win. But oh, for God's sake, 1 to 2 games, and that means that Lasso ain't playing today. Means that Bermageo's coming on. We'll bring Lever on. Lever, whatever his name is. Gomez has got. Oh my God, there's so many internationals. I didn't actually realise how many internationals we've got at the club. To be fair, Lasso could come on. That's fine. Strikers, I know we've got other strikers. Put Joselu. Mazan, we already knew about Mazan wasn't going to be able to play. That's fine. Just put Sons there, I guess. And then obviously goalkeeper. That's fine. Just put Louise there. Let's see what we can do against them. I'm interested to see what the live stream is like. So I'm going to quickly click on it and see if it's bad quality or whatever. So it's not too bad. Is it lagging a lot? Oh, I've got it from my headphones. No wonder why I can't hear it. Let's go to live. Yeah, it seems fine. It seems absolutely fine. I don't know what I'm worried about. Keep thinking that the internet ain't going to be able to handle it, but Ibrahim does the best in training so far. His stats are starting to go up. That's what I like to see. If I'm honest with these players, it is most likely going to be the case of the more games that they get, the better they are going to be. So we need to make sure we get it sorted. So I think the live stream was actually behind by quite a bit time. Yeah, it is. But it's okay. It's not too bad. Ponferrada is the big game for us that we need to win. This could be the game that brings it all together, changes our fortunes around. We beat these. We beat Santander. They're 20th in the league. We should be beating in that case. We can turn our fortunes round and get back onto the horse of hunting for the top 6. But if I remember correctly, what did my board want? Was they want top 6 or did they wanted top? I think they wanted club vision. It's classed as reach the playoffs. They're pleased at the moment, but you know, I don't know how they're pleased. Okay, well, that's the team that's playing out today. Moore's back on, so you never really know with Moore. I'm hoping he doesn't get red carded or scores a bloody own goal. As long as he doesn't do that, I'll be quite happy with him. I expect to end the poor performance here. This is the game that we need to win. We're at home as well. We can win the possession game, and then it's just a case of actually getting the goal that can do it. And hopefully it isn't going to be Suso who keeps scoring. Although he's a fantastic... I'm just happy if we score nonetheless, but I don't want to keep relying on one main player. So we've got the possession. We're struggling to make the chances. That's what it seems to be the case of. And I've just reminded myself that I need to take off standard passing, and we need to start going a bit shorter, so we can play more of a tiki-taka kind of style of football. It allows us to open space up as well, that does. Okay, right, yeah, we'll block him instead of him making like main goal scoring opportunities. Now, we're winning the possession game, but we're losing the shots on target and stuff like that. We've just gone to confirm Ibrahim, our young 17-year-old players, passed it to Miller, who's lost it, and now they're on the counter. Right, we should win that more. Don't you dare mess it up, mate. Suso, one of our more skilled players. Can he do something here? He's held the ball up, but he's lost it. Lever, Bamajao, gone back to Miller. Now to Lopez, who's on the wing. We could cross it in. He does. Danny Gomez puts it bloody wide. So it seems to be the case of we're crossing a lot. And I think that Danny Gomez isn't a prolific goal scorer either. I was expecting him to be a bit better than what he is. Yeah, we've been the better team. Right there. Score the goal. I don't know. It's a bit of a mess at the moment. We are the better team. Right, we've got another thing. This could be it. More Ibrahim. You need to learn to pass it, mate. Miller. Ibrahim again. Miller. now to Suso. I think he's going to have a try at it, and he does, but he puts it bloody wide. Oh, man. They've had 2 shots on target to our none. Oh, we've had 1 shot on target now. Okay, right. Yeah, we're going to do a tactical change after this. Suso, come on, mate. Let's get the goal. We need to change it here. Oh, God, it's a penalty. Right, this is how you change it. Penalties, I want to see who's the next best penalty taker. Oh, my God, Torres. Suso's at 15. Danny Gomez at 13. Do you know what? Let's put Miller on. And I'm just going to take these 3 off, and we'll just confirm it. Hopefully Miller can score here now. We've got to win no matter... Oh, it wasn't a penalty, so I've just done that for like no reason. Fantastic. Right. Now, that Hall hasn't been playing well, apparently. Ibrahim's not been doing too bad. We're going to put Yoratori on to create more of a... He's got the ability anyway to try and change the game a bit. Suso's been doing alright. Nahul's been there. Danny Gomez, I'm going to put Jozil on instead. And if worse comes to the worst, I can put Bermejao onto the left and put Lasso in the middle. Oh, God. Right, we're going to change from positive to more attacking. We're at home. We should be winning this, and they're 9th. Okay, more. He's lost the ball, but Ruiz has picked it up, luckily. More, don't you dare. Crosses it. He's terrible. Yuri, this is going to be a goal, this is. Yeah. And again, it's that man. More. Do you know what? He reminds me of an Aurier. The only difference is he's got no bits of skill at all. Alright, hopefully we score to get one. We can get a point out of this. We can't keep losing to teams that, no offence, we should be beating. Alberto, Ruiz, come on, mate. Suso, more. We're scoring quite a few goals at the beginning of the game, and now it's gone like back in the case of we're struggling and stuff like that. Suso's picked it up, tried to cross it in, no one there. We keep trying to cross it. I think we're playing maybe too wide. Nahul, can he cross well here? He's gone past it to Lopez. He crosses it to Suso. It's off the bar, for God's sake. Okay. Yeah, just confirm the changes. Right, let's change that to make it more... Yeah, see, we're playing wide. It's probably why we're struggling in that case. And let's edit. And then put Parmigiano in the left. Instead of Nahul, put Lasso in the middle. And we'll play like that. And you know what? Let's go ultra, very attacking. We're already losing 1-0. We ain't got a lot of time left. Oh, for God's sake. It'd be good if we could cross the ball to our player directly. But it seems like they're even struggling to do that. Come on, Yaya Toure. Ure picks it up, but it's gone to our goalkeeper, luckily. Right, I'm going to make those 2 tactical changes to our thing, because we are playing a bit more threatening, I think, since making the shorter passes and stuff like that. The ball's been getting it. I'm just going to tell them that it really was not good enough today. I'm actually going to speak in the press conference myself, because I do think it's sometimes unwilling to experiment with the last 5 matches. We haven't won. Right. Right, Lasso's coming on. The Hall is coming off. Bermejao's on the left. Danny Gomez. Suso's been the only real shining hope. Danny Gomez staying on. Ibrahim's coming off. I was going to put Sands, but we're actually going to put Xavi Munez or Monez or whatever his name is. He's coming on. And we're going to change it. So we're not going to play wide. Pass into space. I don't know. Yeah. And yeah, there we go. Normally, it's probably... we might need a change. Yeah, let's put Alex Munez on. When's Perez coming back? Because I can't wait until he comes back. Expected to be out to 1 to 4 days. Right, Perez is back. Obviously, Mazan is doing alright. Alberto is at the club at the moment. And he's comfortable, you know, anywhere really. And he's 26. I don't know how he's only 325k then. And he's 25 and he prefers to play on the left. Okay. Alright, let's put Alberto on the right. Let's put Munez on the left. And we're going to attend the press conference. And we're going to tell him, obviously, frustrated not to even come away with a point. We're going to keep fighting until we find the winning formula. I completely agree. Know what the group is capable of. He'll have better games. No poor. And then we'll keep on going. And then obviously we've got 20th Santander. If we don't win that, then maybe I should just end the entire series. I don't know. Heads up about him. What's he thinking? Should get more playing time. Yeah, you're going to get it. Oh, I've just told him you can leave if you want, but I don't want him to leave. I'm playing him. Oh, right. So that was me being stupid. He's now left the club. Good job we've got a lot of midfielders. That's all I'm saying. Good job we've got a lot of midfielders at the club. Okay, it just means that I don't know actually how to say his name, but it's something Uda or something of that sort. He's gonna come on and do something then for us. I think that's probably gonna be our best move in that case. But we really need to win this. I know we're away, so we ain't got the home advantage and this. But let's have a look here. Sousa didn't play so well. 0 cross completion ratio. My God, that is terrible from him. He's normally our goal scoring threat, but obviously not. We'll put Benic on instead. Give him the game. Sans, yeah. Under Barrera. Pop him on. It's worth a try. And 0. Great, and I'm already having some of the fans telling that I should leave the club. It's only 5 games ago, I was at the top of the league. So, they need to give me time. They need to give me time. Or maybe I'm the next Gary Neville in the English league, in the Spanish league. I don't know. Maybe I just can't hack it. I think I'm also going to switch it to the original skin as well. Due to the case of, I think it's probably why it's probably lagging a little bit as well. It's because of the skin. So I'm going to change it. Preferences. See, like I've already changed quite a few things to make it better for me. But we're just going to go to the dark skin. I prefer this dark than all of the others. And we're just going to confirm it and then load the data in real quick so it doesn't look as crazy as what it has been. And hopefully it'll run a lot quicker as well, the game will. I really like this skin solely for the purpose of having the club's badge in the top left hand corner, and because it's always fun because Tenerife's club's badge is fantastic. So that's the shame about it, but if it makes the game run a bit quicker, then do you know what, it's probably going to be that. And I'm quite superstitious with stuff like that, and you just saw the purple one, but this is what it looks like in the colour. A lot more, you know, not as nice. And one of the things that really annoys me is when I go on club information, you can't even see the bloody badge. Like, why can't I see the badge? Like, that should be one of the things that I should be able to see. But if we go here, you can still see the club badge. And 12, 11 points. We need to fix that. We need to get the... God, it's really different going back to what it originally looks like. But hopefully the game should run a bit neater and a bit nicer and stuff. It does seem a bit quicker when clicking on certain buttons, like onto a different page and stuff like that. And this seems to be going, like, you can see the game's like just flying through this here, so that's good. Okay. Oh, also this is a lot easier to see like that. Second division, could have ability. Ooh. Yeah, keep scouting him, you never know. Nope. Ibrahim's more suited for under 19 football. Is he made available? Available the whole 90 minutes. Obviously, this is a little bit less thingy. You can also scroll down. It does tell me the personality, so I don't no longer have to look at that when trying to find it, which is good. So I guess it's nice to have it back in a way. It's been a while since I've had it as the original thing. It's weird seeing all the space here, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think to myself, can I still see us turning it around? And I do still see, because if it's like the championship, you can lose like about 10 games and still bloody get top 6 football these days. Yeah, this is a player I really like. Really, really like. And I think he would be such a superb signing if we could get it, but he wouldn't want to join us from them. Now this is the type of players that I'm looking for. He's got super ability, so in other words, he's got, in my opinion, he's got enough to make, you know, La Liga. Gerard, he's got acceleration, determination's there. We're at 8-7. He's only balanced though. He's got a variety of things. Only on a low wage kind of thing. And he's also extremely interested. I'll pop him on youth because I think he's going to be a target for us either way. And just acknowledge. It's trying to tell me to further someone's career by getting them to go on the thingy. He's a player that I want to keep scouting. He isn't the best anymore that I thought. I'm not going to say... I want him to be 5-star potential, because it means that they're going to be... They could be La Liga players in the future, which is what we're aiming for. Coronia has also lost again. This is interesting because this is a team that's also expected to do very well in the league. 110k to 225. Oh, definitely keep scouting him. Keep scouting it. I'm seeing like a lot of yellow stuff, and I'm getting excited when I see that. No, because it's second division. $47.5k. Is the league below us though? Yeah, it gets Scout Report. I don't know why I Scout reported him then, but I did. Bureau. 8 mil. $15 to $33 mil, my god. See, this is another decent player, but probably won't want to join us. It's so good when we actually get money. We can actually extend the kind of players that we've got at the club. So he started that coaching course, which I wasn't gonna allow him to go on, but he apparently has. Bamajeo 9.55 this week. Stats are going up for him, and he's one of the players who've got the ability, so I'm very happy with him. I'm not going to give him... do you know what? We might as well keep doing it. Keep it up, boy. And we're nearly ready to the next one. Santander favourites. Because they won their last match. They're now 19th. So they must have decided not to play with the international thing. Oh, for God's sake, we're playing them, and then we're playing against Droa. Right. Attend the press conference. They're a team that always has the potential to mix it up. Not my style to park the bus. If we play a game, I know we can do it. I'm not discussing any transfer stories today. Fantastic relationship with the thingy. Your reluctance to play attacking football. That should be attacking football. I don't know how it isn't. I think the players must be playing it as if it isn't, because I was very confident that was going to be classed as attacking football, but if not, I know the 4-4-2 is 100% attacking possession football. The only sad thing is that the Bamajeo and Lasso ain't going to have that much of a chance to get into the team because of positions, but we could potentially bring them back into central midfielders and put Bamajeo on the left. There's always possibilities. Just looking at the league, but there's a lot of games in hand. Look, the team below us have got 2 games in hand. We've got a game in hand against above Oviedo, Albacete, Segozola. I am butchering these names, so please don't take offence by it. But Las Palmas, I didn't think they'd be down here. God, it's weird having it the normal look of the game. Under 19s. The under 19s are doing well. And Ibrahim's done very well. He got man of the match of that last game for them. So that's good. I've just thought to myself that with Montreal's coming back. Oh god, it looks weird like this. Okay, right. Okay, yeah. Montreal, god, you can hardly see his name there. But he's going down in rating. He's only 17. He's already going down, bloody hell. Do I want him to see? Scored 3 goals, 2 goals, 1 goal. Gronius picked up their game. Right, this is the game where it all turns round and we're going to win. She's those tactical changes that I changed earlier. Miller's our star player. Son's putting in. I keep saying this and they're not doing anything about it, so I don't know. But we're playing in pink and maybe that's going to be the thing that changes this all here. And you do get to see the stats a lot clearly too, so that's good. So we're playing a lot down the left and not the right. Interesting. Okay, we're doing it now. 2 shots on target. 2 shots, sorry, not on target yet. It's 20 minutes and still not the case, but here's a highlight and they've won the ball. I don't know what's... Oh, for God's sake. Luckily, they didn't score. Lopez, Nunez. Bermageo. Okay. The thing that I think is what's happening and what the problem is, where's the tactics? Ah, there it is. It's okay. So it's the top left. I think they're too defensive in the midfield. I know he's support. So what I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna put him as a Mazzala, and I'm gonna put him as defender, and we'll see what that does. We're gonna have to start going more positive. 100% gonna have to start going more positive. I'm gonna tell them aggressively, far for what I want to see. They're all fired up. I think they know that this is the game that needs to change. Miller, free kick. It's gone straight to Zidane, sorry. It's the son of Zidane. Real Madrid manager. Okay, so they've got it up. It's gone straight to Davis. Oh my god. Okay, right. That was a fantastic ball. Right, go attack Eve. Miller, let's get a goal back. Let's respond. Let's respond. Gomez. Miller, look, we're going to go 17th if we don't do anything here. Miller, what the hell was that? Munez. Come on, mate. Come on. Bermageo. Miller. Lasso, Panic, Miller again, Bermageo, for God's sake. we're leaving ourselves open here, and they're just running all over the place, and this could be another goal here. Right, I'm gonna shout to them. I'm gonna say demand more. So they're just playing with the ball here, and we need to Lopez, Bamajeo. We can try and get a counter here. Danny Gomez now, but there's no one with him up there. Panic, he's gonna have a shot when. Okay, he's had a shot and he's scored. It's now 1-1, and this does allow us. Now, what I do honestly think is that there's no one else up there, and I know they're attacking as well. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put him instead of advanced playmaker. Do you know what? I'm going to tell him to go advanced playmaker attack. I think that's what's going to have to happen here. And let's see if there's any tactical changes that need to happen. Anybody who's looking tired, or what do I think? Because Lasso, Gomez is playing crap, so we're putting Montaigne on as well. Panic has done well. Lasso, honestly, tragic. Umbrerio's coming off instead of for Yaya Toure. I think Yaya Toure's got the ability to play as like a Mazzala, so we'll do that. We'll see what happens. Just crossed it up. Panic has picked it up. He's lost the ball, but he's won it again. Perez, I know he's tired, but he has got to play. Miller. Perez. Miller, come on, man. Alberto, Panic. Tried to boot it in, but there's nothing. Surely that cannot be the highlight. I don't think it is. It's trying to go straight to David. I can see him scoring. Crossed it in, yeah. I think what the problem is, he goes on support. Just leave it like that. I think that's what the problem is. I'm gonna get sacked. It's really annoying me because I know we've got the team that can do it. It's just they're playing really bad. I know we're away and they've won the last match. Like, what the is that cross? Panic. Perez. He's tried to cross it up and there's no one there. Well, I've got to change formation. It's not working, obviously, for this game. I'll just change it to that. We'll see what happens. The sad thing is that I actually don't know what's going wrong. They're trying to cross it. They ain't got the ability to cross it. I'm telling them to play short. And they can't. They're not even listening. we're playing against second in the league next match. Unwilling to experiment. Are you kidding me? 5 losses in a row now. We haven't won a game in the last 6 matches. Okay, right. What we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this. We're going to clear slot. We're going to, do you know what, we'll just get rid of that custom tactic as well. We're going to clear slot. What we're going to do, we're going to load the tactic, my 4-4-2. Where is it? 4-4-2 pass and go. And then we're also going to load another tactic, which is my 4-2-3-1 Brad attack. Yeah. Right. Because the media's been saying I can't experiment and all that crap, we're going to clear the entire team and we're going to go with the 4-4-2. Apparently, Danny Hernandez is a better goalkeeper. I don't know, we'll do it then. Perez needs a rest. He'll get it in 6 games. Luis is our best defender. Apparently, where you play, mate? You like to be on the right. Okay. Munez likes to be on the left, so we'll put Munez on. Mazan's playing on the right. Suso. Our support Mazzana will be Lazo. Our deep line playmaker support will be Miller. Our attacker on the left will be Gomez. With our up front striker going to be Gomez, Danny Gomez, who prefers to be central when with 3, but he's not been with 3, he's only been with 2, so I'm assuming he could play any of them. With Montaigne going to be the first to be on the right. Okay, that's the team. Goalkeeper support. More. Ruiz. Yaya Toure. Panic. For Michelle, because I'm assuming he could play potentially mid and the left as well. And Josu is coming on. And do you know what? That's exactly how we're going to play. Do you know what? Maybe it's a case that the players need the rest as well. I could potentially get sacked. So, you know, desperate measures comes from desperate times or whatever the saying is. You know, I don't like that. So we're just going to auto-size all columns. Give me this. Give me them players. I can't tell him to rest because I think it's him. Rest for 3 days, you guys, because you're paying a lot. Close to club vision. Disappointed with the attacking football. Disappointed with that. C-. Okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be worse. Don't know why I'm looking at the under 19s for. Yeah, scout, I guess. 825k can't depend. They're still scouting him, obviously. And okay. I'm gonna go. I think I'm not gonna be able to tell him to go for a team talk again, but maybe. Okay, so yeah, we're too quick on the next one again. For God's sake. Losing 3-0 at this moment in time. So this is a tactic I've been using for Welling, the team that I went from National Vanarama North, and we're now, I'm currently in League 2, top of the league. I've only played 12 games, first season in League 2. Underachieved. No crap, mate. Okay, right. I've improved a few of them. Alberto's like being a bit of a nutter, and he's moaning. Mazan's injured to 5 to 7 days, so Mazan's not playing. If Mazan's not playing, then it's going to be Lopez, who's still injured for 2 days. Okay, so he's going to be fine when he comes back. Oh, I've just drank the water and it's gone down the wrong hole. Right. Dressing room atmosphere. Okay, right. I sorted it out. For God's sake. I'm already struggling with me potentially getting sacked and the team struggling, you know. So we need to turn it round. We're playing against third in the league. If I'm honest, if we lose this, I probably will get sacked. So I really do need to change it round. And I think the 4-4-2 is potentially going to be that tactic that can do it. Let's hope it is. Anyway, let's hope it is. Because I know for a fact this 4-4-2 is very attacking football. Like, you score most of the goals in the league, kind of attacking football. But we really need to start changing it round. If we get a win here today, I say today, in the next 2 days on the 26th, it's a huge, huge win. Because not only are they third, and it gives us the confidence to keep going. Regular player, important player, squad player, okay. Do that then. Oh, for God's sake. More issues. I didn't think that would do it. Normally they're quite quiet about it. But apparently not. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Do you know what? Just keep going, man. Keep going. Just keep on swimming. What do we do? Now, the assistant manager's telling me to go defensive. We're not going to go defensive. And this could ultimately kill me as manager at Tenerife. We're 18th at the moment, so we've already dropped another position. We was doing so well at the beginning. This is the thing that really, really shocks me, is that I was even thinking, oh, maybe we could even win the bloody league. And now it's gone back to the case of, oh, well, no, you could get sacked if you don't win more games. It's like, well, what the hell happened? And we're playing against 6th or 8th next. 8th. Why can I not play against the bottom teams all of a sudden? Why? Why is that? Okay, so if you guys can hear talking, it's my sister downstairs. But I don't think you can from what I've just saw. I'm really worried I'm going to get sacked now. Right, this is the game, lads, where it's all going to change. The 4-4-2, the English influence is coming into this Spanish second decision. Oh, God, this isn't going to go well, is it? I'm no longer confident. That's the sad thing. Yeah, good luck. Go and pull an offset. Reed's fine. Thingy, he's a fine player. Just being rested. It's nothing more than that. Pick the team and a tactical style that is... Right, can we change it? Oh God, they're all over us. Okay, so it would have been a goal, but it's a penalty instead. And of course, it's already 1-0. Okay, right, this is already going to a dreadful start, and we're now 19th. Okay. Right, we've got the possession. How are we winning possession and they're still beating us? I already know the team has the ability due to this. We're just leaving it, man, behind. Just allowing them. Look at this. There's no pressure. Oh my God. Okay, right. Okay, right. We're not going to turn this around, are we? I'm going to get sacked. Right, we're on the counter. Come on, Danny. Montagneu's not even in a fantastic position. What's going on? They've had 9 shots and 8 of them are on target. That's right, Suso, Perez, Lasso, Miller, Suso. He's trying to get it in to Montagneu. Back to Suso, who crosses it in. He's crossing his terrible Suso is, isn't he? He cannot cross for toffee. Seems like he's only good at headers. Perez, Lasso, Luis. Crosses it to Gomez. Alright, that's somebody who can cross. Come on, Gomez. I brought you in for a reason, mate. Don't tell me you're crap. What on earth is that? I hate it when they do. Montagneu. Right. Danny Gomez, you've got to score this, mate. Alright, so with the last few minutes, we've been on top. We just can't finish it. The strikers seem to be dreadful. That seems to be a problem. And, oh God, this is going to be a red card. It's yellow. So he's playing crap. Lasso, apparently. 6.4. Right, Gomez has got it. It's gone back to the other Gomez now. It's up to Montagneu. Why is Montagneu shooting from there? He ain't going to score from long distance. You need to get up close if you're going to finish it. Louise passes it back to our goalkeeper. Miller. It's gone up to Gomez. Come on. Come on. Cross it if you can. Miller. Montagneu! Right, we've been. I'm just gonna be aggressive, you know. Yeah. Do it again. Be aggressive. Look at how many yellow cards there are. So many. Right, let's have a look at the team. Let's see what's going on. 6.6. Okay, so Yara Torres coming on instead. Suso can't cross for Toffee, so Pinic is coming on instead. I want to have a quick look at Suso's stats real quick. And his crossing. How is his crossing 13, but he can't get it on target? And here it is. Another cross. Oh. Right, work from the back. Because this tactic is also from the back. Munez. Pass it. Yaya. Munez. They're not a very attacking team. Our team isn't. For some reason, this tactic is a very attacking tactic, and it can do it. Look, Gomez on the attack. He has a shot. It's gone straight to the keeper. On the counter again. We can't score. And that's what it seems to be the case of. We're having the targets, we're having the chances, it's just getting them in the back of the net, and it's just not happening. To be fair, there seems to be loads of problems at the moment for us. Danny Gomez can't even beat a freaking defender. Do you know what? Instead of Monsignor apparently playing better than Danny Gomez, I'm bringing on Monsignor off for another striker. Let's see what that does. So we've changed our shots on targets and our shots ratio by a significant amount. Might as well go attack you. You know what I mean? Might as well. Yeah, I was going to say, Danny's got the ball, hasn't he? Right, Gomez has picked it up. Look at Gomez. God, I wish this was FIFA. I'd be 6-0 up. I've had 9 shots on target and none of them have gone in. Right. If I was fine, I'd be asking myself to get sacked. Here we go. A 10 meeting. Yeah, there was too strong for us. Okay, the board are still confident in what I'm doing. Okay. I don't know how, but they're still willing to try it. I like Suso because he scored the goals that we needed. You know, he's done well in that sense. But we have absolutely been really crap. And that 4-4-2, it's working, I believe. But our team just isn't built for it. It really isn't. Like, our attackers need to be much better. But we need to utilise our wingers more. That seems to be the case in what I'm seeing here. So we're going to be doing it. I'm putting Gomez in the middle. See what that does. Suso, you can't cross. We're putting Pinich on. Danny Gomez, you've been so crap, mate. You've been so bad. But who do I really have else? Do you know what? Let's put Miller there. And do you know what? Let's put yeah, Makanda, because he can play that position perfectly, apparently. And who can? Yeah, that was a previous goalkeeper, right? You know, this is a real risk doing this. But I'm actually going to put Yaratori on. Okay. Right, maybe I need a sweet. I've got some sweets here. Maybe that's what's going to change it for me. I don't know. I'm just making any old crap up now. Okay. I'm giving myself another sweet. Okay. I'm going to ignore this game. Okay. I feel like Blues at the moment in time. We've got a team who on paper should be doing well. Progress very well in training. Don't look like it. Jorge, alright, he's progressing well in training. Angel Gomez, he's doing well in training. I'm just going to say that, yeah. Well done, Skate. You're doing a fantastic job. I'll let you just keep going. So it seems to be Spain that I've got a problem with. Seems to have issues with Spain. To be fair, Bomageo is an important player. I don't know why the assistant manager. I guess I understand Yaya Touré's position. I understand that. So we're not playing him as much, but what if we change to this style of football? Then honestly makes sense to do it like this. And we're playing against Corona. Deportivo La Colonia. Yeah, E. Oh god. Right. Okay, so we've had a tough run of games and the board are willing to allow me to have it. To be fair, this month is also very, very tough. But this is the next two matches against fantastic teams, which ultimately we're most likely going to lose. You know, we shouldn't, but most likely gonna lose. We can turn this around. I've got to think positive here. I've got to think the team can do it. Former favourite supports ex-demo games. So under pressure, Tenerife manager ex-demo games. Deserves support of the players. Board and thingy says former favourite this player, and he's used to be oh wait, it's the guy I originally talk. To remain patient and doesn't rush or scrambling. Yeah, so he's asked me to say. Somebody else is questioning why we're doing this bad. I'm going to attend it. I'm going to say no comment on that one. Pressure is part of the thing. I'll just get on with it. Yeah. I'm not even going to talk about what he says. The whole team wants to. I'm going to say it's passionately. Whole team wants to play. Unity. It's clear that the players aren't on the same page, and it plays difficult to make thingy. Is there anyone in particular? I'm just going to say no comment. I've dealt with pressure before, and I'm confident I can manage my ability. Yeah, just do that. Because this is it. I keep saying it, but this is do or die at the moment. Or win or sacked. Win or sacked. That could be a great title name for the video. I don't believe it's secure. I believe I'm handling the pressure. That's what I believe I'm doing. Please win. See, I feel like I'm going to break into a prayer here. I'm hoping the FM gods are going to do me well and justice, but I don't know. The whole team looks like they're struggling to score. Recent progress playing as a left winger. Why on earth are you playing as a left winger? Is ball midfielder? Okay. Just leave it for the time being. I've got a very love-hate relationship with this year's version of the game. I can do really well on some saves. Some saves it's just pure dreadful. This seems to be a pure dreadful game. The positive thing is, a win here today could get us 12th. Sorry, 13th. A win today could get us 13th. Let's make sure I get a win then. Even a draw. Just get me out of relegation. I've already won this team before. This is my first game. It's already November. Bloody hell. I didn't think we'd get this far. Right, I know we're the underdogs, but go and give us something for the fans, for God's sake. I believe in this team has been... The belief in this team has been unwavering. I'm fully confident we can turn it around, yeah. We know what we're up against. We're confident to win. I think we've got a good enough edge. Yeah, he's a fine player. Yeah, he'll carry on doing everything. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. Come on. And already a highlight and they've got the ball. I don't like it when they've already got a highlight and they've got the ball. This isn't a good sign. A good tackle by Perez. Panic crosses it up to Danny Gomez. Come on, Danny. Come on, Danny. Okay, you can still do it, Danny. Come on. It's just one time. Corner. Get a nice header on it. Miller crosses it in. It's gone straight to the first person on that defence. Can we... Bermageo's won the ball. He's gone to Panic. Okay, that's good. We're winning the ball. 61%. Problem is, Danny Gomez isn't fast enough, I don't think, to become an advanced forward. I don't know, really. I'm saying crap. I've tried to make excuses, but the thing that annoys me is that these tactics I know do work. So I've got no idea why we are losing as badly as what we are. Do I want to go more positive? Because we are on top of them. Miller, come on, mate. He's by far our best player, so let's get something done. The never score here with corners for some reason. Dreadful corners. Menez. Let's try to get to Gomez. Both of them, any of them. Luis has now got it. Come on. Play it in the middle if you have to. Oh, he's played it back, okay. Gomez, Yaya Toure, Panic to Danny, Miller. He's trying to get it to Gomez. Oh, for God's sake, why is he running it out of the pit? Okay, we've been the better team. We have been by far the better team. And it is just a case of getting that goal in the back of the net. That ball in the back of the net. No. Okay, I'm just going to say I'm happy with the performance so far. Let's get there. Let's get the morale up a bit. And let's try and make something happen here. Perez, Gomez. Perez, come on, man. Come on. I know we can score here. Panic. Gomez. Panic. Bermageo! That should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. Okay, we've got another corner. Miller. Oh, yes! Danny! You beautiful son of a... Oh, God. Okay, so not the most impressive goal, but it could be the 3 points we need. It could be that moral turning point that we need. Bermageo has been playing fantastic on the left. We're going to take him off. Okay, yeah, put Josue on. I know he's a striker, but maybe that's what we need. Someone with that finishing touch to make it 2-0. I don't know, I'm just making anything up now. Miller still 80 points. Yaya Toure's really been doing well. Alright, we've got another corner. Miller crosses it in. It's a bit of a fight, but Yaya Toure's passed it to Miller again. Yaya Toure. Danny Gomez. Panic! 2-0. And, God, it's a bit of a relief. Bit of relief. And currently, we're going up to 12. Okay, these are important 3 points. Come on. Keep a clean sheet as well here today. Don't get complacent just because you're winning, lads. Just because you're winning, I want to see more of a fight for you to win more. Gomez, Miller, Danny. I'm going to start calling him Danny instead of Panic, sorry. Oh, see, no one's... I know you're not going to mark everyone, but when the... Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Oh, okay. It's a bit more back to reality. Okay. Perez, Gomez. We can get... I'm hoping we can actually get a goal from not a corner. Oh. Now Vado, this is where they're getting us on this counter. And our fullbacks aren't doing too much, but Yaya able to get the ball there. Pass back. Manu. Moreno. Okay, it's gone. Goal kick. Alright. Okay, I am worried. I'm not gonna lie, lads. I'm very worried here. Gomez has been doing well. Apparently, is that attacking midfielder. Miller not doing the best, so we're actually going to bring him off. Panic has done well, but he's a bit tired, so I want... Do you know what? Is it the defence that need... I'm not putting more on, even though he's the person I'm thinking. I'm thinking bring Ruiz on instead of Muniz. Oh, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Come on. We've got this. Got this. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Oh god, that's not a great sign, that isn't. Oh my god. Manu crosses it. Oh, it's so close. Right, we need a bit more defence here. We do. And okay. I know you're a Mazzala, but let's make you... Yeah, box-to-box midfielder. That will probably be better. Give us a bit more defence. Even though it's class as support, it isn't class as defence. But in my opinion, that makes it more defensive. It's less of a creative player, box-to-box. Okay, right. Please don't let them score in the last 3 minutes of the game. If anything, make it 3-1. Make it more comfortable for us. Come on. Bria. Oh, Danny, you're not fast enough, mate. It's gone to Manu. Okay, it's gone straight to the keeper. Okay, there is a God. There is a God. Oh, for... I'm a nervous wreck, but there it is. 3 points at home against 8th place Goujon. Oh, I don't know how to say the name, but what an important 3 points that is. I'm just going to tell them, well done. I'm going to kiss their feet, tell them they've done fantastic. Do you know what? Let's go to the conference. Just tell them. Under an immense amount of pressure at the moment, we'll be asking for patience from the chairman and to be given time to look at the top clubs. Most of the part of what you see is consistency. This is what we want here too. I prefer to concentrate on the job on hand, not talk about this. I don't see how talking away. That's something I might have to do, yes. I'll just say that, yeah. I'm pleased it's very good to deal with the stress and associated being a relegation struggle regardless of the stage where we are. It's built as a plus to work for. And we're not going to admit we're in a relegation scrap already, for God's sake. Finally ended the extended run of 7 games without a victory. I'm delighted. Worked incredibly hard. I'm pleased he's had a good game. I wish some players are like him. He's fantastic. It's been a big advocate in using technology. Yeah. Okay, so Pinic really helped us there, which is fantastic. We've ended our 7. For God's sake. Who would have thought? Right, Danny Gomez, although he did score a goal and blah 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 blah, he's not fast enough. Even though he's... How is he not fast enough? His concentration's 10. Positioning is 6, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Everything that I'm seeing on my screen right now is telling me he's gonna be a good striker at this level. He should be doing well. He should be scoring quite a few goals. But when I'm seeing him play, he's not fast enough to play that advanced forward role. Let's have a look at Montague. Let's have a look at Josu. 14, 12, 12, 12, 12. Yeah, like he's not that much better. Let's look at my young lad, Montague. 13, 13, 13. So he's about the same. Pace is 15. Natural fitness is 12. Finishing's 30. Okay. So if there is going to be anybody, it will be him who will replace him. But at the moment, you know, I'm going to give him faith. He scored a goal, and I'm happy with that. We'll bring in Nahul on the left. Panic is staying on. Gomez is staying. Yaya already played fantastic well. Miller played well as well. We could put Lasso instead, but we're going to leave it. The defence we're keeping the same. They've done alright, surprisingly. Oh God, I can't even tell you how nerve-wracking that bloody was. That was... Right, we can still get better though. You know, we can still do better. Do you know what? Manzic is there. Oh, that reminds me. Instead of Lopez, we're bringing on Manzic. See what he can do instead. Sands is a fantastic player. Put Suso on the right. Back up. Montague there. Bermejao is at attacking mid / left wing backup. We'll add a midfielder, and I'm... Do you know what I'm bringing? Instead of Suso, I'm going to put Lasso on. And I'm actually going to put... Sands. Yep. Right. Since that win, has it changed... Okay, so the dressing room atmosphere is alright now. We've got 2 players who are unhappy. Large turnover in staff is expected. There's many contrasting personalities throughout the club. Okay. Let's go to happiness, and I want to see here what's... So the club, not many people. Treatment, yeah. Management is going to say... Oh, for God's sake. Okay, so it's me who they've got a concern with. Playing time, everyone's happy except from Robert, Sands and Danny Hernandez, who isn't as good as the other goalkeeper. This is the thing that's really annoying me. I understand that he might have had game times before, but like the thing is that if I'm manager, then I need to understand that it ain't gonna happen. Right, we need to beat Colonia. Deportivo La Colonia. We need to beat them. If we win this, the next game... Oh, that's postponed. Okay, that's alright for us. Ain't too bad. If we win against Colonia, we're looking... I'd say about 8th, 7th in the league, maybe. Potentially. I don't know. I'm just going with it at this point. What am I looking at? If we win the next game, let's just go, because everyone above us is exactly the same against them, except from these. So if we win the next game, we get 17 points, so we're 9th, 10th. Okay. We're 14th. We can move up to 10th if we win the next game. thing that annoys me is our best players are on. Well, not our best players, but some of our better players are on loan who could be a significant help to this team. So I don't know what in real life why that's the case, because their wages. I don't know, but Pranich was the Tenerife Player of the Week. See, the thing is, we're playing every game, and though we've lost 7, there's always one player who's played fantastically well every game. But since turning the skin off, the days are going a lot quicker. I think I've noticed. Yeah, postpone match. I'm not doing that again. Okay, so you guys can't apparently hear that. I can hear every single word in our conversation downstairs from my sister, but I would have thought my mic could have definitely picked up on it, but apparently not. So they want Miller to be deep line playmaker. Relegation candidates, no. It gives us confidence the whole team wants to continue the form. This is sort of the match we're going to be leaning on here heavily. He's going to make the difference. No comment on the manager. Is a team you consider to be relegated this season? No comment. We're going to hand it over to our assistant. I think also our assistant is a little bit to blame. Which is sad to say, but it is a little bit true. But the next match, again, is a must-win match. To be fair, the next 6 games are all must-win. Like, we need to win quite a few matches in a row now. Look, we won, drawed, won, fantastic start. Drawed, lost, won. Cronia, 5th. Las Palmas, 10. Malaga, 3rd. Lugo, 21st. Zagorod, 12. Okay. This is the month that's going to be easy. January's going to be easy, apparently. When I say easy, I mean it's going to be the more easier matches in which we should be winning. Oh, man. But it's good to win a game again. Bloody hell, it's so good to win a game again. Right, let's end this. Let's get the win. Let's end my worrying and stressing about potentially getting sacked, and let's win this and then win the next match, and we should be near the. We shouldn't be 6th, but we should be looking about 8th to about 9th to about 7th. If we win this one and the next one, I think. Well, I hope, because we need to. I've seen worse comebacks. Well, I say worse, but I mean better comebacks, should I say. So we can all still change. You can still bring this back around. Gotta think positive. Let's have a quick look at the score that is actually happening right now. The game. Let's have a quick look. Premier League match. Oh, Tottenham lost 3-1 to Sheffield United. Okay, so we already knew Coronia expected to win. This is where we deny him of that, and we get the 3 points. Even a draw wouldn't be that bad of a result for us today. Come on, lad, show me what you can do. Tunnel. Yeah, he's a bit like a Swiss Army knife. Yeah. He's being rested, nothing more than that. Okay. Let's keep it balanced at the moment. Let's keep it calm. Let's just get we're at home as well. That is one positive, and we've already got a free kick. Miller, someone get a good header on it. Oh, so close. I think I've actually downloaded the wrong kit pack for the second Spanish league, because like, look at this. This is supposed to be green, but their away kit's white and blue. So don't know. We've got the possession, so if we've got possession, let's put pressure on them. Let's go positive. Come on, boys. You can do it. Okay, Torre crosses it in. Okay, we needed to have won that ball, but let's run back. Let's play a bit more centred. See, there's no one on this left wing at all. That's it. Put a bit of pressure on it. Make him pass back. Make him a bit like, what the hell's going on? Two people don't need to be closing down the goalkeeper, for God's sake. Okay, Mazan, I think, tried to do a good tackle there, but it just didn't work. Oh, God. Oh, for God's sake, we just let him walk into the bloody box. For God's sake. Okay. We knew it's going to be an hard match. We already knew they were going to be tough opponents. How does that work? Did you see that then? From Panic. Shot from this way. Off target. No crap. Win it. Win it. Danny Gomez. Panic. Okay, come on, Panic. You need to win it. Okay, they've... What? What the hell's happening? Exactly? I don't really know what's going on. Okay, penalty. When was this penalty, apparently? No penalty. Yeah, okay. I didn't see it at all, so I don't know how... Right, what are we going to say to them? Be aggressive. I think we're at home. We're dominating the possession. I need to look for a really fast goal scorer and advance forward, clearly. Panic is in the box. He's tried to get it in. Yes! And it's now equalised with Nahul Leyeva. Leyeva? I'm going to go with it. And Danny Panic crosses it over to get it to him. Right, we're back in the game. It can still all happen. Panic tackled. They've got the ball. They've booted it up. Why is our defender not running for that? Tackle him. Yes, Louise. Okay. Red card. Okay, red card. Right. Yeah. Let's go. Do you know what? Let's do it like this. You become deep line. You fall back. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave them like that. And we'll put Ruiz on. Okay, and oh, of course, that cross is apparently a goal threat as well. Okay, apparently offside. Okay, they're viewing it. Oh yeah, clearly offside. I did think he might have been offside, to be fair, because normally you can tell when they score. Am I telling them to stay positive still? I am. Even though we're a man down. Okay. The man who scored crosses it over. Pinic. Oh, so close, so close. There might be some tired players because we've got a man down as well. I'm going to put Lasso on because he's more of like an advanced playmaker. I can see that being the case. But we've had the most red cards out the entire league so far. With 3. Interesting. Oh God. Offside again, apparently. No goal. Oh yeah, significantly offside. And Manic is injured. Luckily, we've got Lopez on, who can come on instead. I did think I thought he looked tired, but when I went in to check, it didn't actually. 6 minutes. Gotta hold on for 6 minutes. Are you kidding me? Okay, right. A 1-1 draw isn't bad for where Coruña is. You know, Coruña expected to finish very, very high in the league. I think they was expected to finish second, you know. So a draw today ain't that bad. And the next win could, you know, get us a man down as well. Do you know what? I'm just going to say, fantastic effort. You come back from that. I'm happy with that. You know, I think that's about right. I think that's right for me to say that. He's injured for 2 to 5 weeks. Okay, we're going to speak to him at the board. It's magnificent efforts. He had a solid game, definitely. Fits the bill. Too many reasons to discuss right now. As soon as he served his suspension, Luis will be back. Yeah, okay. Luckily, we've got a good mix of defenders. Okay, yeah, we do. Alberto, and you're unhappy. It's not good to have an unhappy player play for you. But Alberto is the man that's coming on, and Lopez is that bloke who's taking over him. More can have it instead. Do you know what? We're swapping these 2 lads around. And instead of you, actually, who's better? Miller, Lazo, Umber. So apparently Umbra or whatever can play that position. Gomez is doing really well as well. Nahul scored a goal. I don't really want to take him off if he's scoring goals. Danny Gomez isn't playing well, so I'm bringing on Montero. God damn it. I've said this already, that we need a fast goal scoring player, and we've only got £400 a week, which isn't a lot at all. Okay, so if we go to loan listed, and then if we go for this as well, striker, go to wages, this guy has popped up, and I know he's decent. He isn't actually bad at all. Load listed. Anybody else? Okay, right. I know he's decent because he can do it in the championship. He can score a lot of goals in the championship, and he's not as fast. But I'm interested to see if I'm just to like compare. Actually, if I was to get him on a loan deal, how much would he offer? It's on 16k a week. I'm hoping it isn't like 10k. So it'll be a nightmare. I wouldn't be able to afford him at all. But I don't know. Okay. I'm interested in this. Lawson lends help hand to victorious Birmingham. Birmingham lost 3-0. Makes no bloody sense. No bloody sense. Okay, so far undefeated this month, but we need to win. We need to keep on winning. So Ibrahim is keep playing, which is fantastic, and I still want really. I want Montreal to also keep playing in the under-18s. I'm going to tell him 90 minutes. We're going to give him first team football, but he should be playing also under-18s. Under-19s, sorry, not under-18s. I'm talking about English football. Got under-18s, under-23s for English, but at the moment he's definitely under-18. Under-19 for us, sorry. He should be playing that. He's a good goalkeeper, isn't he? And he relishes big matches. And his contract expires this month. I know he's 31, but honestly, he gets the job done. It's not bad. He's got potential first team, first division, apparently. So he's 14th, and at the moment, currently 13th, but all those games are still playing, so we could still be 14th. Hopefully, we're not, though. Oh, we're still 14th. Fantastic. Great. And we've got a nice good 2 weeks of resting. So it allows me to train them up and get used to the style of football that I want them to play. I don't know. Okay. Second division players. Scout. Okay. No. Maybe. Second division. Scout then. Second division. First team player. Solar. Keep scouting. Second division. Be a good sign in the future. Keep scouting. Cool. Keep scouting. Yeah, keep scouting him. Nope. Scout. Ooh. Oh, no, it's like 2 mil. Oh, Tenerife player named in the team of the week. No crap. But like I said before, it does seem to be the case of we've got players who are performing, but they're only performing once a week, rather than them all just performing overall really well consistently, which is annoying. And who's our next game against? It's not a good sight to see. Oh, for God's sake, 4th! It's not fun, man. Not fun. And we're away as well. Right, so surely I've got to be a bit better than what I was doing originally. Those 3 points really helped me out against Gijon or something like that, whatever the name is. But still a lot of work to be doing. So Bermejeo's doing really well. Yeah, his stats are all going up nicely. And Sugso is out for ages. Yeah, centre specialist, only hip injury, for God's sake. Squadra Panic is doing really well at the moment. So it looks like the next game could be the last game of today's episode. And we haven't been doing very well recently. We've won one, we've drawn the last one. We've lost every other game so far. So actually the team above us has still got a game in hand. 2 games in hand, technically. Oh, for God's sake. Our luck doesn't seem to be really helping us. Won 3, drawn. Sorry, won 4, draw 3, lost 6. I'm actually looking forward to this game now against Malaga. It's a tough game, very tough game, but it's the games after them which we need to look forward to, really, because all of the next few games aren't going to be top 6. But for some reason, the last 4, 5 games I've played, all of them have been for teams who are top 7. Absolutely mental. international games happening, not the under-23s and everything. So actually, we're going to go over our time limit to play this game due to the international games. But, you know, I think it's important that we finish this last game to see exactly where we're going to be very soon. When I say where we're going to be, I'm interested to see. Are we still going to be struggling? Because if we win next match, we're back on the turnaround. If we lose next match, it's going to be very hard to bring it back around. It's going to be one of those tough, drawn out kind of games for the next few matches. Are going to be so important, kind of thing. Like, don't get me wrong, they're already very important and all, but more important than what they normally would. So it's important that we keep going and we play this match. And I'm actually quite worried because we're away. Like, when we're at home, we really do have a very big home advantage. Like, our team seems to play like 10 times better compared to when we're away. Like, to be fair, we've had possession, even when we've lost every single game. Our possession must be really high in the league. Corona, Deportiva La Coruña have just lost. Alex Real wants a new contract. Player requires further development. And Nikola Spinic is on transfer listed. Yep. Well, offer to clubs. We'll see what that does. 3 to 4 months. I don't. What the hell's got a hip injury? Somebody shooting everybody that we've got in the hip or something. Do you know what, Lazo? You're coming on then, boy. It's happening. And that allows us to potentially bring on Torre again. Or Ibrahim. Someone's offered 225k for him. Do you know, I'd actually accept that. It's his wage as well that's off the bill then too. Allows us to potentially bring that striker in that I like from Monaco. And if Danny Hernandez wants to leave, then I can bring in another goalkeeper on loan as well. And that's more wages for me to deal with, because then once all these loan players have left, then I'm going to be talking as if, wow, okay, I'm going to be talking as if I'm staying at the club for the next season as well. I think you'll learn about me is that I'm going to keep talking like that. 225k. So, yeah, like I was just saying, I'm going to be talking as if I'm going to be staying as Tenerife manager for next season. I might still get sacked, I don't actually know. Like, we're doing a bit better, and the board's definitely going to say, you know, we are doing better and everything. Won't be discussing any transfer stories. Yes, he'll start. We're going to be leaning on him. I know this is a big match and all. With all due respect, I've picked a team with the bigger picture in mind now. Both matches, the team we picked causing the needs into. Oh yeah, we're lacking a little bit of sharpness. Just the opportunity to work in detail and pay more attention on whatever, something like that. So if you have a look at the club vision at the moment, attacking football, disappointing. You know, top. Oh no, we are expected to finish top half. Okay, that's weird. It's just changed, hasn't it? Okay, top half. Yeah, we can finish top half. That's fine. A win today will. Yeah, a win today would actually put us guaranteed 11th. Sorry, 12th. Guaranteed 12th. So, let's get that win, I guess. So important this game is. Because I said this about the last 4 or 5 matches, and it's so annoying. But that Gujan game, that was huge for us. That really helps turn the table round. It gets us out of that relegation zone. We're not staying near that area at all, and we're going to start pushing for the top table. And like I said, I believe we can I believe we can reach top 6, and it is still a possibility, but we need to start turning it now. So, like, for example, if we win these next 3 games, it puts us in a fantastic position to turn it all around. And La Palmas and Lugo are winnable matches for us. They are winnable matches. It's just this Malaga game that's going to be a problem. If we lose this Malaga game, then we're going to be going into the La Palmas match with low morale, worried it's all going to happen again and that we're going to be struggling and relegated. Don't want that. Don't want that. So, like, for example now, Ibrahim, 3 stars now. Fantastic. Fantastico. And he's now got a potential of something quite good, but he can actually still get better and better and better. So, like, for example, yeah, potential first division defensive midfielder in the future, and he's going to be that. And you can also see that he's actually he's quite accomplished in the middle rather than like a defensive midfielder, which is fantastic as well, because the more he plays, the more he's going to feel more confident in that role and that position. So, really good for us. Sorry, I said. Did I say that we're guaranteed to go 12th? Because apparently they've still got a game in hand like we do. 12th do. 13 games only played. So guaranteed 13th. Okay. And Malaga, I think, must have lost or drawn their last match because they're now 6. So it's either 2 things. It's either good because it means that their morale's going to be down. It could be bad because they're going to want to get the boat back. So let's hope it's the first one. Here we go. So Malaga are expected to win today's match. And so we could deny them. We could deny them. I believe in our team. It's just our striker, which I never thought I'd say, because I thought our striker was a decent. Bloody hell, that's a very defensive team, that is. They're at home and they're put like 2 centre backs. Okay, right, alright. Interesting. Right, I know we're the underdogs. It's going to make a performance. Something that I'm going to do is look at the opposition thingy, because I think I'm going to have to start taking this into hand as well. And we're always going to mark him, and we're always going to mark him. And pressure him hard as well. Been told he's pretty enough, fit enough. Yeah, great sympathy, but let's try and get something done here today. Got possession over them again, and they've just had a shot on target. Why is it smaller? Like the screen, like the circles have gone smaller compared to what they have been. But here they are. It must be the stadium size. Is he offside? Yeah, he might be offside. I was gonna say, like I say, for some reason you can tell if they're gonna be offside or whatever. He's offside, yeah. Okay. Oh god, I know they're at home and it's gonna be tough, but okay, we've had one shot. Miller. Nahal. Why would you... You need to start playing the safe option rather than these ridiculous balls. Panchenko, who's going to score now. Good save. Good save indeed then. Trumpy. Bears now got it. Come on, we need... Tackle. Free kick. This isn't looking good. Okay, right. We're struggling for some reason to get that ball up the pitch. We've got possession. I know possession isn't everything and you can win games on the counter and stuff like that, but we should be having more shots on target and stuff like that. Nahal on the run and he's got no one to compete with him. Come on, finish it, mate. Stop shooting it straight towards goal. Come on, anybody could tell you to put it to the bloody sides. Miller crosses it over. Fantastic pass to Panchenko. Offside. I thought he was offside. He's playing a lot offside recently. Okay, so I put Monterel on as a striker playing a game. But because I've done the under 19s, like get him to play every game, he's very tired, which isn't what I want for an advance forward. So he's coming off. I know you're the underdog, so I'm just going to keep saying that. Tactics, yeah, bring him off. Panic isn't playing well. We'll bring Bermageo on the left. See what that does for us. Set in the hall as well, and then we'll leave it until about 75 minutes or something like that. Because if there's an injury or a red card, then I can do something. Out from the back, Muniz, Lopez, Gomez. Bermageo, like, why is Maxi Gomez going into the left? I don't get it. Panic, just try to cross it, but unable to get it. Boot it up. We got to win the header. Shenko's all on his own. Good save, fantastic save, Miller. Now, Juanpi, cross. It's a corner. Oh god, it's too close for my liking. This is honestly. Trumpy. Goalkeeper saves it, luckily. I'm not going to lie. We should be losing this. Okay, we're starting to change our thingy. I don't really want to go as positive because Do you know what, screw it. You've got to live life a little bit on a dangerous. And Panic isn't playing fantastic. Neither is Gomez either. Can Gomez play on that right? Kind of, he can. Bring Lazo up. Instead of Panic, bring on Sands, yeah. They've got an opportunity to score here. Fantastic tackle there by Muniz. It's just booted it up. Oh, go on, Danny. Go on, Danny. Run, run, run. Place it well. He's placed it well, and he's able to get a goal for us. And that was lucky because of my tactics. I weren't thinking that was going to happen, but it has. And Danny has made a bit of an effort there. Miller able to boot it up, and luckily, Luis Hernandez just kind of left his man thinking he would win the header, and because he missed it, he didn't score. But do you know what? Yeah, go with the tactical decision. Do we want to keep it positive or do we want to go balanced? If we go balanced, I'm worried they're gonna keep attacking us as they have been. But at the moment, keep it positive. We'll keep it positive. Do you know? Danny Pashenko's coming off. They're bringing on another striker. I don't really blame them. He's been offside a lot recently. I'm just going to tell him. There should be a button to say like keep it up or something. Oh, it's a highlight and it's 90 minutes. 91. Muniz passes it back to our goalkeeper. You've got to control this. Right, Alberto. Gone to Gomez, who's lost the ball. Yeah, he's lost the ball. It's gone to Hickman, saved by our goalkeeper. Our goalkeeper's been a lifesaver this game. And it's another highlight as AB is attacking. Great tackle by Perez, but it's gone back to them as they try and cross it in. Great header out. Miller, as he boots the ball up. It's gone back to Juncar, whatever. Diego passed it back to his goalkeeper, Munier. He's probably going to try and send it. Yeah, he has. He's gone to add the defender. And, yeah, pass back to their goalkeeper. I want to check, because it does sometimes happen. Full game, but no, it's gone to highlights still. And it's gone back out. Okay, this is good. This is good. End it. I don't want to see a highlight. Oh, for fuck. Okay, come on. Blow the whistle. It's 93 minutes in 2 seconds. Abbey. And there it is. 1-0. What a win for us that is today as we snatch that. And Danny Gomez being that different. But since doing the tactic change with the wingers being a bit more attacking, Danny Gomez seems to have become an attacking midfielder. Sorry, not attacking midfielder. An advanced forward now. We've got 61% possession. We've always had possession. Total foul. We're taking a lot of fouls, but that is because we're doing counter pressure football. And it's not really expected to do it in Spain, but that's what we've been doing. 9 shots on target to our 10 shots. So we've definitely improved that when taking a shot, we're getting it on target. But we do need to start making that conversion rate from shots on target to goals a lot better. But at the moment, I'm just happy we've got the win. It puts us in a fantastic position now for the next episode, because we're kind of, like, don't get me wrong, like, that win has kept us 14th. How has it kept us 14th? Right, I'm going to keep saying this. Fantastic, absolutely flawless. I'm going to say no comment on him. We're going to go 1 day ahead, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, praise him. Yeah, so as you can see here, we're still 14th. We've got another game coming up, very important match, and it's against La Palmas, who are actually 11th. So we win against La Palmas, we go at least first, guaranteed 13th, you know, 100%. And we beat the next game, who are Ludo, in 21st, which I think we can quite easily do, to be fair. You know, we're looking even higher than that. So let's say we get the 6 points at this current moment in time. So we win 21. So we'll be -1. So that is already, from that, we beat 1 team, 2 team, 3 team on the points and also goal difference. So we'll beat Jalajashe, Zagra and Thingy. So if we win the next match, We'll be going up at, I said 3 teams today. There's the 4th team because of La Palmas. So we'll go to 10th in the league, which is fantastic. We win again. It's another 3 points. So we're looking from 10th to 8th. But it all matters if we can beat La Palmas away. But it's put us in a fantastic position to continue this run of form. Obviously, at the beginning of the episode, loss, win, draw, win, you know. And these are all tough matches to play against, you know. They're top 8 at the moment. You know, that they should be finishing 3rd or 2nd. And Malaga should be winning the league, and we beat Malaga. So, you know, fantastic results for us. And now we just need to keep it going and keep beating. So if we win the next 4 matches, we're back on target for the top 6. That's what I got to think about. That we had a bit of a tough run in at the beginning. We've still got a few problems, but we're working out the little kinks now. I think we've got a tactic that's a bit more attackive. I'm sure the board's going to be a bit more happy now that there's, you know, we are going to be playing more attacking football. It should update at the end of It should update by the end of the month, I believe. So that should be all right, and hopefully we can just keep it all going and running. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the episode. Please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you